Flag football.
Girls flag football. Girls flag football.
What's going on, Neighborhood Watch and TMTP family? Welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It's your boy, Mr. Owens. And after further review, the call stands. I'm still official with no stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather around. Mr. Owens has something to tell you. This is going to be a special video. And why might you ask, Mr. Owens? Great that you asked, because one of our supporters and family members here with the Main Thing Podcast Presents, Carla, she suggested this video for us to react to. It's going to be another great one. It's Mexico versus United States in the semifinals of the Women's IFAF Americas Flag Championship. So look, Carla, shout out to you. We're going to put your comment somewhere on here on the screen to show your support here for the Main Thing Podcast Presents. And again, it is great that these young girls are getting this opportunity to go and play on different continents. As long as I play football, I can tell you right now, family, I haven't played outside of the USA. All right. So these girls are getting the opportunity to get this exposure, to have the support, the full support behind them to continue to pursue their dreams and work on their craft. And look, you already know here at the Main Thing Podcast Presents, we give full support to girls flag football, and we will continue to do so until the wheels fall off. But again, before we get into this great battle, y'all know it's going to be a major one. I gotta say thank you to our loyal supporters. Y'all know it's all love. This is only possible with the help of you all. To our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Look, let's continue to do our part as a community and a family. Continue to please like the videos. It helps with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, y'all already know what to do. But I'm going to remind y'all again. Make sure to turn on them noties. Noties. And keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch, so you don't miss when me and Big Hus drop this pressure on y'all. But y'all already know, family, we got one more thing left to do. Let's get information real quick. White 80, white 6. Hey, let's get active. So we have Mexico starting out off rip, crosser. Ooh, good game. Let's go back real quick. So Mexico's quarterback's intended target was right here on first and mid. Great job by the USA DB. But now she has to get on her high horse. Once she sees that Mexico receiver going on a shallow crosser, you have to realize that's a three-step. That's quick game. So once you process that, you got to get on your high horse and close that distance in between yourself and that receiver. But the Mexico receiver does a great job on a shallow crosser, using all the confusion and the traffic in the middle of the field to free herself up and get a nice chunk play and get a nice solid gain for the first play of the game. Let's look at this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Bringing up, she created that separation and that distance. Bow, hands catch. Let's move the chains. First down. Oh, that's second. All right, we got Mexico's quarterback with a short completion to number 2. Mexico on 4th down. They're going for it. Of course, here we go. Fake reverse. Pressure up the middle. Throws it up for Grimes. So picks the ball off. There we go. Look, I told y'all it's going to be a battle. But here we go. We got USA on 4th down, going for it. Incomplete pass. Great B by number 26 on the Mexican national team. Let's go back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So the quarterback's dropping back. She sees the pressure from the outside from the Mexican girls national team. She's looking for her intended target right here. Great job by the Mexican national team's defender by being on her hip and closing that distance, reading the quarterback, and making a play on the ball. Ball sell, ball's too high. Mexico does a great job and gets a pass, break up a PBU. Turnover. Now we're going to have Mexico back on offense. Here we go. Mexico on 1st down. Going up top. Do we got to win? Yes, we do. Oh, my gosh. She is throwing a darts. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Just came straight through the middle. Ran a corner route. Quarterback gets the ball out in time. Leads her receiver. Right there. Great play, great execution by the Mexican national team. Let's see if they can sustain a drive and put the first points on the board of the game. Here we go. We got Mexico's quarterback getting pressure. She's rolling out to the right, keeping her eyes downfield. And number 17 from the USA national team gets her in the backfield and makes that sack. Great play by the USA defense. Here we go. Mexico back on offense. Oh, my gosh. Getting down close to the goal line. Here we go. Let's see if Mexico can punch this ball in. Going under center. Quick rollout. I thought she throws it to the back of the pylon. Great play by number 2, breaking the ball up on number 9. Let's see what the Mexico national team's quarterback was looking at. She got the ball under center. So, boom. Center is going straight directly to the flats. Receiver here is the one that she intended. Went to the back of the end zone. She had a option to throw it back to her other player. But what I thought she was going to do was stress the defense. Instead of trying to force it to the receiver right here, I thought she was going to stress the defense and continue to expand to get width and run towards the pylon, because I think that she had an angle, and once her receiver here realized that the quarterback was going to run or potentially run, she could have just shielded her defender, and the quarterback could have slid right in there and got in there for a tie down. But nonetheless, she extends it, comes back, sees number 11 with the pressure, and just throws up the ball, hoping that her receiver makes a play. But incomplete pass. Great pass breakup by number 2. But I would have loved to see the quarterback stress the defense and potentially run that ball in for a tie out. But we have USA's offense back on the field on 3rd down, short of what they needed to gain. So it's 4th down, and we have Mexico back on offense. Incomplete pass. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. We got a quick one because these are highlights. So we're back into the action live and direct. And off rip, we got the USA quarterback throwing an interception to the Mexican defender. Oh, my gosh. 2-7 said, look, don't throw that ball that way. Don't come over this way. What she keeps saying? When you got a player like me, look, I'm like All State, always in good hands. I take care of the back end. Y'all don't throw this ball this way. Don't throw it in this direction because y'all know what it's going to result in. 2-7 making plays. Big time players make big time plays in big time moments. You look good when you look good. You feel good when you feel good. You play good. And when you play good, they pay good. In the great words of Dion. So you already know. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Got the feet down and everything. Oh my gosh. Somebody's been studying film. I see. So we got Mexico's quarterback rolling out, throwing back to the middle of the field. Getting it. Oh my gosh. She got it in between two defenders. Look at this. Sees the pressure coming, rolls out. Even though I tell y'all, don't throw the ball back in the middle of the field all the time. She got away with this one. Got it in between both defenders. Her receiver does an excellent job, possesses the catch, splits the defenders, and gains some yards after catch. I love it. I love to see this. I love to see this. These girls are super talented, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages. And I love the fact down here in Panama, look at the crowd. The crowd is into it. Look, man, this game, there we go, wide open in the end zone. Mexico draws first blood, 6-0. But again, real quick, I love the fact that this beautiful game is touching all different continents and things like that, and everybody is getting attached and opening up to football, even if it's a new sport in a different continent. The fact that they're open and accepting to try something new and fall in love with this game, it is a beautiful thing. Like I said, I never got the opportunity to play down in Panama, but these young ladies are getting this opportunity, and I hope that they continue to take advantage of every opportunity that they continue to get, because they definitely deserve it. But let's see how Mexico drew first blood and scored. The defense just got lost and confused, and the Mexican receiver slipped right out the back, posted up in the back, posted and back in the end zone. Wow, there we go. Easy pitch and catch. That's light work. Here we go, going for a 1-point conversion. Rolling out to the pylon. Here we go. We got Mexico up on the United States. There we go. Great pass, great catch, great execution. Still 7-0 Mexico. And the USA gets on the scoreboard immediately, down 7-6. So here they go with their 1-point conversion. Let's see if they're able to capitalize and tie this ball game up. Throws it to the back pylon. Great play by number one. Great play by number one. There we go. One's out here. The USA receiver tries to run a square in and then try to bow back out to the corner. But the corner does a great job staying on her hip, reading her eyes, and to be able to make the play on the ball. There we go. Get your eyes, get your head back around, locate the football, go up, make a play. Great play, number one. And complete. Here we go, Mexico back on offense. Ooh, got you. My gosh. What more do you want from me? Oh my gosh, Mexico is a problem for real, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages. Y'all know we're gonna have to run that back. Oh my gosh. Right here, the center, putting in work. Oh, now it wasn't center, my bad. Came backside, number 3. Caught it on a sideline. Made one defender miss. Ooh, got you. Shakira. Spin cycle. Ooh. We talking about Mayfield dryers, washers and dryers, spin cycles. What are we doing? Put the Tide Pods in there. Head down, Mexico. Mexico on the scoreboard again. Oh, Sally. Mexico came ready to play. 13-6 going for the 1-point conversion. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Oh, she got her flag just in time to stop that. Oh, no, never mind. She got it. I thought they blew the whistle because the USA defender grabbed her flag. But no. Wow. There we go. That counted, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Let's add one to the scoreboard. That is 14-6. Mexico, we have USA back on offense. Quick pass to number 7 for a minimal gain. Second down, let's see what USA does. Scrambles out, throws it down the middle of the field to big number 32. He continues to make plays. Let's see if USA can capitalize and convert on his 4th down play. No, Mexico says no. The Kembe Mutombo style. There we go. You ain't getting nada from us. Look at that. Look at the play. Possibly play the game. Look at that. Undercutting the receiver. You had one defender right there ready to try to make a play, but the defender right here said, no bueno. That ain't about to happen at all. Come on now. Great play by the Mexico's defense. Oh, got one. Ooh, Mexico's defense is starting to turn up and put some clamps on the USA's offense. Let's see if USA can convert this 4th down. Going over top. Look, Mexico is not playing at all. Mexico is out here really making plays. Look at that. On it. Saw that she was trying to go to 23. Give me that. You ain't got no room over here. You ain't got no room over here. I don't know what you thought this was. This ain't sweet. This ain't that. This is not that. We got Mexico's offense back on the field. Quick toss. Going back to the quarterback. Oh, they playing that. She said, look, I'm going to throw it to you. You throw it back to me. I'm trying to get in on the action, too. Oh, great catch. The execution that Mexico is, oh, my gosh. Mexico is going to be a problem. Great play by the USA defense, number 10. With the pass breakup. Come in here. Try to do a pirouette. Foul. Got the hand out, hand extended. Play through the hands. Great pass breakup, incomplete pass. Let's see if Mexico's offense can convert on this 4th down. Let's see. I want to see what was possibly there for her. So she rolled out. Yeah, she was trying to go right here in that corner. She was going to try to throw it right at that pylon to her. But the defender reached, dove out for that tackle. Great stop by the USA defense. Now let's see if the USA defense can come down, put some points on the board, and potentially get this 2-point conversion, tie this game up. 4th down. Let's see if they move the chains. Quick pass to 2-3 to move the chains for the USA offense. USA's quarterback rolling out. Throwing it and off by 2-6 on the Mexicans defense. Oh my gosh. I think that's like 3 picks on the game. What you was reading? What you was saying? Oh, she thought she was going to fit that in there. You already see the defender's hands on the Mexican national team. Her gloves right there. You see, she was the first one about to attack that football. Give me that. I don't know what you thought. I'm like a security bouncer outside the club. You can't get in with no ID. You ain't getting in this end zone with no ID. Mexico coming out, putting together a great game, offense and defense. They had a great game plan. Let's see if they can close this game out. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fuller with the foot in the ground. Get busy. Under center. Going up top. We got the what the heck? Sally time. You get some too. Oh my gosh. Drop back under center. She said, look, my homegirl somewhere down there. I've been looking and searching. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for follow the cursor. I'm looking for. There we go. Hi, bow. Ooh. Mexico ain't one to play with. Y'all better come on y'all A game and come prepared when playing Mexico. It's 20-6, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages, and 21-6. Mexico at this point is just starting to pile on and run up that scoreboard on the USA national team. There's another interception again. At this point, Mexico's national team has just taken the will of the USA's girls football team. Mexico knows they have this one in the bag. Pass selling high. Wow, there we go. Mexico just the defense is just in the right place at the right time, creating their opportunities and taking advantage of their opportunities. They came ready to play, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages. Oh my goodness. They playing a different style and a different brand of football, and I love to see it. Here we go under center. Throws it to the flats for no gain. Let's see if Mexico can get in here and potentially go up 28-6. She had, crazy thing is, look, y'all. Oh my gosh. She got options. That's all. That's what life's all about, right? Options. So she had option A and option B. Whatever the quarterback wanted to throw to, whoever she wanted to throw to, she knew one of her receivers was going to be in the end zone. It was going to result into a tie down. So there we go. It's 27-6. Shortly following this will be another extra point attempt for the Mexican national team, who's been making it rain on the USA national team. We go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought she was about to fit that in the back of the end zone. I was about to be like, look, y'all got to get her tested. Her arm is too lethal. Here we go. USA back on offense. Down the middle of the field. Trying to gain some momentum and get a drive going. But Mexico's defense has been playing phenomenal. Holding the USA national team to 6 points is phenomenal by the Mexican national team. Got pressure coming up the middle. Sees her big target in the back of the end zone. Hadal, USA gets on the scoreboard again. It is 27-12. Going for the extra point conversion. Great ball, great catch. That was a nice little toss with enough air on it, enough touch on it. For number 5 running that fade ball, high points to football. Love to see it. All hands catch. And then has the awareness to look down and not only make that catch, but then secure it by getting both feet in the end zone. Oh my gosh, great ball, great catch. But USA is still down 27-13 in this semifinal game of the women's IFAF Americas flag. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages. Y'all saw it here first. Y'all see that the Mexican national team came out, handled business, made sure that they RSVP'd and reserved for their spot in the next round. That's what they came to do. Everybody had a purpose, just like a certain person says they had a purpose before anybody had an opinion. But again, shout out and congratulations to the Mexican national team for taking home that victory, defeating the USA national team 27-13. And again, we got to give a special shout out to Carla for the suggestion for this upload. This was a dope reaction. I definitely enjoyed reacting to this video, and I hope that you all enjoyed it as much as I did. But again, just like Carla did, if you all have any girls flag games that you would like us to react to here at the Main Thing Podcast Presents, please put it down in the comment section as well. If you want to send it to our business email is the Main Thing Podcast 215 at gmail.com. Again, it is the Main Thing Podcast 215 at gmail.com. But whew, this one almost knocked my socks off. You see what I'm saying? This one was a little spicy. This one had everything that we were looking for, what our heart desired. And look, this is a special brand of football. These young girls continue to defy the odds, and we're going to continue to support them and push this movement forward. But again, to our loyal supporters, y'all know it's all love. This doesn't happen without y'all. All right. To our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part as a community and a family. Continue to like the videos. It helps with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, don't forget to do this. Make sure to turn on them no T. Hey, that was a little course back in sixth grade for where I gave y'all a little sample, a little something for real. But yeah, make sure you turn them on and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch so you don't miss when me and Big Huss drop this pressure on y'all. But again, I hope that you all had an amazing day, an amazing start to the week. Remember, you can't consume unless you're creating. And look, whatever God is pushing you towards, remember to stay prayed up. Remember to have faith and remember to always believe in yourself. But look, it was a fun one here with the fam. But if y'all don't know, y'all already know I'm going to remind y'all if y'all forgot for real. I go by Mr. Owns, and this is the Main Thing Podcast Presents, where we keep the main thing, the main thing. From action pack to jam pack when it comes to girls flag football and flag football in general, just know the Main Thing Podcast Presents always, and I mean always, got your back. And until next time, y'all, it's been love.